we'll just keep that up. Today, we're going to take a look at Everspace, which is has fastly become a favorite game of mine. It's kind of like a renegade fly around, shoot 'em up, 360 degree, full environment wasteland that you can either kill or be killed in. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage, relax, and watch me die and kill things. Because it's going to be awesome. Alright. And unfortunately, I do have to play this in windowed mode. My poor little computer can't barely tolerate the evil proficiencies of this game. See, right now we're rocking almost 75% CPU, so I obviously need to upgrade. But we'll see what events lie ahead. Hopefully I don't crash. Well, I mean, I'll probably crash, but I won't, hopefully my computer doesn't crash. So I have already been through the storyline of this game, and starting over from scratch would be like insta-kill horseshit crap left and right. So for entertainment value, for the sole perk of entertainment value, we'll just we'll continue on kind of where I've left off here. At the moment, they have 3 flyable ships. I've unlocked 2 of the 3 thus far, and I'm, kind of part ways through maxing out this colonial gunship. But we'll start with the interceptor, which is the one that you start with, anyways. So, just to kind of give you a little brief synopsis of the game and what its fun capabilities are. There's several different loadouts that you can get to start your run with. So basically the game it works in a run. So there's you get a run of 6 sectors plus an end battle, which is, the first time I went through the end battle, I got smoked like 3 times and had, when you die, you start at the beginning of the run. So you're in Sector 1, and you have to make your way all the way back through Sector 6 in order to get to the end. So, along the way, obviously, you have to upgrade your ship. And, in order to do that, you do it through a credits, basically. So, which kind of happens in the next menu. So there's a ton of different things that you can do to upgrade your ship. They kind of break it down into a 2 categories really, and then so it's like these are your pilot abilities, which kind of transfer between all of your ships, and this is the bottom section here being per ship. So like this particular ship, the Interceptor, is I've got 3 primary weapon slots, 3 secondary weapon slots, which is as many as you can have, and so on and so forth. So we'll kind of go back one here, and I'll explain a couple other things here before we get going too. So the loadouts, these are just pre-programmed weapons that you start with. This particular loadout A is the one. This is like this is like canon. This is where you start in the game. You always start with the Interceptor, and this is the loadout you start with. The pulse laser is good against shields. The Gatling gun is good against your hull damage and stuff. Then you get some really shitty missiles, which actually help out quite a bit. And you do have the ability with a shield on this particular vessel. And weapon overdrive is pretty much what it states there, you can increase your weapon's abilities to, increase the fire range output, that sort of thing. And then, as a usable item, there's a shield booster there as well. But I prefer the second loadout here with the beam laser, which actually, that weapon is really good against hull and shield right off the bat. So we'll just stick with that because I'm kind of sick of fighting through a person's shields in order to kill them, so I like to do it all at once. But then there's several different types of enhancements that you can start with too. But obviously, I've been through this game a couple of times. As a matter of fact, I kind of wonder. Actually, I wouldn't be able to see it here. Sorry. I probably got maybe 120 hours into this game so far. So don't try this at home, kids. But anyways, so some of the perks that you come across, there's these beings out there called agents, and in order to destroy them, I'll try and run into one here just so that you get the basic gist of what these things are. But they're kind of like a miniature sun that throw a shit ton of missiles at you, and the only hope you have of defeating them is getting them like right in their face. And then when you defeat them, they turn into a black hole and try to kill you. So if you're skillful enough to defeat them, you're able to unlock some of these red icons here, and they provide various upgrades and or terrible things for you. So like this one here tells you where these structures are on the map. So like each sector has like a map, and it has a full expansion of that section of the universe that you're exploring. So on that, we'll get to that hopefully a couple of minutes here. But on that, you'll see a whole bunch of different things on there. You'll be able to see, what how powerful the zone is. Like if you're in a low class zone, so there won't be a whole lot of fights, or you got low, medium, and high with that. Ancient structures is another thing. So where you run into the torpedo sun, if you will, tries to kill you. So that's a good indicator as to where you can find all of these red deals. And also there's places that you can buy things and trade things and sell. Well, I guess you can't really sell in this game. And then actually right now I'm trying to find DNA, but that's part of the story plot. I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this here, so we'll see if we can kind of get through a run before I totally bore you with all the particulars and familiars of this game here. So we're just gonna roll out. Oh wow, where can I spend credits? I don't see anywhere where I can spend credits. You're out of your mind. So another thing you can do is increase the amount of bonus equipment that you start with. So this might be a pretty good one here because of the setup that I've got. But the plasma torpedoes are an unguided rocket that, if you lock onto a target, it doesn't follow the target. So it's good for like really slow moving large ships to kill. But the energy core extension, it actually works with your primary weapons and your boost ability. So extending your energy core is probably a really good thing to do. So since I'm kind of far off in this game, we'll just start off on the hard mode, because otherwise these two kind of look a little like I've done it before. I'll probably die a little bit. Oh, there are people listening. Oh my god. What's the matter?
Kendra says that you're echoey far away from the mic sounding. Wonder.
How about now? Echoey. I don't want to be this echoey thing. Well,
Maybe change your.
what if we lower the gain?
That was much better when you were up against it.
Do me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now sit back in your chair, see if it sounds good, you dork.
Damn it. Fine, I will be less dorky.
Nope.
Now it probably isn't much better because this damn microphone will actually pick up the air conditioner and the fan if I have it going, and like the parent beating its child silently 3 houses down across the street.
I don't know if it's possible to beat a child silently.
Well, I mean they're trying to, but my microphone's picking it up, so.
Well, it should.
All right. Well, we'll just.
He said it was Batman-ish. She said Molly sounds better, so do more of what she's doing. I think you need to move it on the other side of your chat tablet there.
Do I need to move it?
You need to move it.
Move it? No.
Move it over here.
I'm just talking loud.
Just go
Stretching.
over there. Yeah.
Just stretching.
Yeah. You're just stretching.
Just stretching.
Just those things.
Yes, I'm stretching the thing. Like,
I'm gonna eat a cherry.
you can't do that in my presence.
Mm.
And if you do, I must be watching. Nice work.
So good. I have 2 of them.
Sure, I can do better than last time.
Is that better, Kendra?
Alright. Oh wow. There's some shit going on around here. And I all of a sudden dislike it. Oh, scout. Ow, dick.
Total dick.
Alright. Oh, fuck. So there's gonna be a lot of fucking swear and what just happened?
Why is the volume gone? Did I hit a button?
I don't know, did you?
I might have.
Did you hit?
Is there a mute button on here?
There is a mute button on there. It probably won't stop people from listening. I mean, that's just our ability to. Oh shit.
It's not muted. And I didn't really do anything. Did I hit a button?
Alright.
I broke it. Dave, you're weird. You're worse. Why is this
What
not
if we-
making
what if
sound?
we do
Make
that?
the sounds make it.
Alright. We're having
Fix
some
it.
technical difficulties.
It's on the computer. It's got the X on it. So did I hit it when I fixed the chair?
Yes.
Woohoo!
You did. Actually,
Okay.
I need to lower this volume level because it will echo into the microphone.
That's what I was trying to do when I grabbed that and then
Alright. I thought I was
fucked it
ready.
all up.
I
She says
clearly.
you sound worse now, and you need a harness like a cowbell.
How about now?
Not now. How about now?
No. No.
How's that sound?
That was Molly.
Excuse me.
Alright, where are those bastards?
It's better, she said.
Alright, good. Thank you.
I ate 2 more cherries.
Okay, so in navigating all of this garbage, ooh, credits. That's a lot of credits too. Yes, Molly has like the world's best burps ever. She is very good at them.
Alright, I'll work harder on it, Kendra. I'll go get a Dr. Pepper and I'll rock your world.
Alright, I need a little bit of volume here.
I can't hear you over the no volume.
I'm very good at that. So there are several components to navigating and flying around and trying to figure out what in the world is going on. So on the top left, you can see some red blinking arrows. Those are actually extra enemies that are warping into the area and that are probably trying to kill me. There they are. Yep. So obviously the weapons that they're using are really good against my shields, which are, they recharge very quickly. And then my hull damage, which is the red bar indicator up there, is I mean, that's my ultimate life, and it goes down rather quickly if I'm terrible at doing my job.
Hey Kendra, I don't know if pew 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 is. It's all like lasers and crackling sounds.
At the moment,
It's like
I
somebody
mean,
crushing a bag of crackers.
there's a pew pew weapon for you.
There's your pew pew pew.
Have some pew pew, but that's only good against shields.
Kendra really wants to see my DP. Because it rocks her world.
What the hell is going on here?
Yes, zap zap zap. That's much better.
Zap zap, pew pew.
Zap. Whee! Okay.
Alright, there really isn't much of anything more that we can do here. Except for maybe kill a couple more guys. Alright, so here's another aspect of the game. There's this third entity out here called G&B. Like it's like Grady and Brunt is what they call themselves. Oh shit, I gotta go. So on the top right there it says Okar forces inbound, and those are the main people that hate me right now. So we'll just kind of stay away from them and just get out of this sector.
Kendra's wondering what the basic point of this game is.
The basic point is just to survive. That is all and it. Survive and try to make it to the end of Sector 6.
Don't die. And stuff.
That is the major premise of this game. Don't die. And try to stay alive. And kill everything in your path. So,
Excuse me.
well,
That wasn't even better.
no, you can do better than that.
I can't. I'm just eating cherries, though.
Don't make a liar of me, she says.
Are there space butts in this game? Maybe some space ducks.
Well, wait until dinner passes through us, maybe. We might have some space ducks out of our space butts.
Quack, quack. I told the Instagram people you were a leaf on the wind.
I am a leaf on the wind.
Don't make her a liar.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about.
Die! Die!
Zap, zap, zap.
Damn, die too.
Also die.
Alright. What do we got? You a Firefly fan?
You know, I think I've watched like one or two. I have to say, I am really bad at following a series of anything. Because of, children and not having a DVR or anything of that nature, planning on watching something specific at a specific time just doesn't work for me. So, I think Dave and I determined that I'm like 3 seasons behind on Walking Dead.
Which isn't really a bad thing because it's a lot of fun to catch up on.
Excuse me. Yes, the children are the ruiners of all that is good. No, really, I could probably, watch a whole bunch of Firefly for the next 2 weeks. And, not work. Well, I have Netflix, so I will rock that Firefly flow. Flurfer.
Flurfer.
Flurfer, flurfer, flurfer. Firefly and stuff.
Bastard.
I will whole bunch all of the Firefly. Aww. Why are you crying, Kendra? Is it because there's not enough Firefly?
That is my fully harvested bastards.
Fox is a dumb channel, I agree. Maybe Netflix will pick it up. Like it did, what was it, Arrested Development? They've got a, Netflix in October has a super sweet show coming out about my murder porn that I like so much.
Murder porn?
Oh, I like murder TV. I can't help it. And it's a show about the FBI developing their criminal behavior unit on serial killers. So this guy goes and
Camus! Off.
this guy goes to like prisons and mental wards and stuff and interviews serial killers to try to. Doesn't it sound good, Kendra? Like I'm super excited about it. You know Netflix, they just release all that shit at once. So you can just lose part of your life in one row. Yeah. I'm trying to, it's called Mindhunter or something like that. It has a cool name. So October 13th, I don't, you know, see if I have kids, maybe we could watch it together. And stuff. What are those fireball thingies?
Ah, those are my ancient friends. That, it's... oh shit. I gotta get the hell out of here. Where's the damn thing? There it is. Okay. Those fireballs, they go right through your shields. And they completely just attack your hull, and that's it. And they have to be like right next to you to get after that. But since I have been through the game so many times and I've faced so many of them, they have actually allowed me to have a little perk to where they can randomly be summoned to my side and fight alongside with me at my aid, which is wonderful, by the way, because they are phenomenal at killing shit. Whereas obviously you can kind of tell that, I mean, this is hard mode, and it's pretty easy to die if you don't have the right setup. So, and they kind of like sneak attack you too a little bit.
I just spilled all over myself.
Well, what did you spill on yourself?
I just got my drink all down my shirt.
That's hot.
So I didn't know if you want to pause the game for a minute and help me out.
Do you need a hand?
I need more of like a mouth. And some tongue.
Well, that's not good for the kids. They have to think about, you know, the children that aren't supposed to be watching the show anyways.
Yes, Kendra, like you didn't already know I'm a dirty girl.
Think of the kids, Molly. What would be left for the kids?
Kendra. Well, that's all for tonight, folks. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah.
29 minutes in. We're out.
What? 29 minutes? Well, I guess we're pretty close to that.
Okay, sorry, you were a little late. So 24 minutes?
This is your fault.
Why is this my fault?
Because my My work compatriots have a very good Minnesota goodbye.
God, it was like 45 minutes long. Which is fine, because they're totally cool and everything. Probably didn't need that last beer.
We needed that last
We
beer.
totally did. It was delicious.
Oh.
Kendra, there are 4 cherries left in this jar. So almost done.
That's what I was looking for. Wait, what's this?
You want me to get you a jar and save it for you for next time we see each other, Kendra?
Sorry, I just had to stop for some gas.
You know, I'm a big vodka fan though, so it doesn't sound sad to me.
Yum, yum, yum.
That is the sound of an empty jar of moonshine cherries.
Oh, you know, we have Coke, so we could, you know, do some mixers.
We could.
We could totally do that.
But all we have is vodka. I don't think Coke and vodka sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But I do have that pineapple juice. And grenadine. Not that I need any more booze.
We'll do that. So a brief explanation on some of this garbage here. Obviously, shield breaker missiles, they kill off an opponent's shield. Scrap is so if you look on the bottom of the screen here, there's a whole bunch of objects in blue and red, and they are mineable materials that are found off of derelict ships. You can utilize these materials to create weapons and items for yourself, and I can actually take a look at that. So
Sorry. Being loud.
Molly's being loud. So going into equipment here, these are my primary weapons. These are secondary weapons. I have another slot. I could make another secondary weapon if I wanted. These are devices. I have another device slot. Oh wow. I didn't know you could double up on core extensions. That's awesome. And then these are consumable slots. So we'll just kind of start with the primary. These are, in order to utilize these, they take your core. So like, if you take a look at the crosshair, there's a little green bar there. But as I use weapons and as I boost, you know, it actually brings that down. The top bar is actually for like charging this particular weapon. It actually works with other weapons too. That was Molly. So extending the amount of energy in your core is pretty vital. Even though mine's completely maxed out right now, I still like to have a lot more. So this is the beam laser on the right. It says your hull damage per second, your shield damage per second, how much energy it takes per second, and you know how far you can shoot with it. But I mean, so this is a very simplified version of what a weapon is capable of. But so if you get into a different weapon, you're going to have different stats on it on the right there. So if you check under attributes on the right hand side under the pulse laser, you've got your hull damage per second, but you also have hull damage as well. So as this weapon fires, you know, you get X amount of shots per second, so it also calculates that in there as well. And then here's a completely different firearm as well. That it's a primary weapon. It's kind of like a shotgun, basically. So missiles, you're going to get a lot more damage out of them, and obviously depending on the kind of missile it is. So like this is a corrosion missile, but because it corrodes, it also has an effect duration. So like for 16 seconds, it's doing 240 hull damage. So it's pretty nice. I can only fire 2 of these per second, but then if you get into the plasma torpedo, it's it's just one big burst of solid dick up the ass.
Ooh.
So like zero lube on that one.
I 100% was not paying any attention to what you were saying until that point.
Oh well, Molly's aboard, everyone.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I should. Oh, Voltron.
Is it a new Voltron or the old Voltron? I think it's just the old Voltron.
Dude. Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Really? Dude, we should stream that. I want to watch Voltron.
What we should do is...
I'm done with this technical jargon.
Let's
go get your Mars.
we should do is stream us watching that Dragon Ball stuff, because that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So many sex jokes.
That is great. Oh, fucking assholes. Oh, they're on me already. I didn't even realize they were coming.
Sometimes I don't know they're coming either.
When a man's been inside you, you know when he's coming.
Krillin. I couldn't get into DBZ, so we're talking about the abridged.
It really does help quite a bit to watch the original. Kind of support the official release deal, like what you did years ago.
Yeah.
You actually went through the series to
I
an
did.
extent.
So, Kendra, this is how nerdy I was. I've actually watched the majority of those. I actually DVR'd those motherfuckers when they came out. And could not wait to watch that shit, because I'm a dork.
Which is awesome, by the way.
Just made me slightly cooler in your eyes.
Only slightly, though.
Aww. Yeah, I was a nerd. Now I'm just a nerd on different levels.
Nerd!
Nail.
I need me a tractor beam.
Well, so Kendra, you know the basic characters like Vegeta and Goku and Gohan and Krillin and it's the guy that always dies because I already forgot his name.
Krillin.
No.
Oh,
that's
Yamcha.
Krillin just gets owned all the time. Do you know all those guys? Yeah. So, I mean, it had probably been at least 7-8 years since I had seen the original series. So, alright, well, I'll send you a lineup and we'll give you a test. No, but if you watch the DBZ abridged, since you've watched some of the original ones, I think she'll get it pretty quick, don't you?
I think she could catch on
Yeah.
relatively quick. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it's super, super fun because they swear and they say, like, the stuff that you say in your head. Like, you mentioned them charging for 3 episodes? But they, like, don't they say something about, like, we've only been here for 6 hours? And it's like, it feels like it's been weeks.
Yes.
Because it was, like, 20 episodes. So.
No. You die.
It's good fun. I would...
What? Did you run into that asteroid?
But the guy you were fighting just killed himself by running into an asteroid. Is
That's
that what you just
awesome.
said? You said ass.
I did.
Sometimes I kill myself for a good ass. Droid?
Asteroid?
No. Just the ass.
There's no reason to kill yourself for a good ass. A good piece of ass. What? Why did you do that?
Alright, Kendra.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
There are only 59 abridged episodes right now, so. But they're only like between 8 and 12 minutes long. Aren't they?
Usually, yeah. I mean, they actually have made some of the, some movies too.
Yeah, but if she's just gonna watch the abridged episodes, there's like 59.
True.
Just episodes.
Very true. They're just so awesome.
They're funny as hell.
You know, I kind of feel like we should be promoting our own stuff.
Well, yes, I know, but while you're on YouTube,
Yeah, why don't you check out other stuff?
all of our funny stuff. So
Yeah, like
there's your jump
Everspace.
gate, right? And you need to have a certain amount of energy, right? Because it takes 25.
Yeah, on the top right there is the fuel gauge, and every time you make a jump, it takes a quarter off because of my fuel level right now. However, jump gates like this don't burn up any fuel. They just transport you to the next zone. So if you run out of fuel, then it actually damages your ship during the jump. But there's also this perk called a lucky jump chance that will, wow, fucker, put me right into a goddamn asteroid.
You were talking about how much you want a nice ass.
No, well,
Right.
I wouldn't die for nice ass though.
Oh, that's probably good.
Oh.
Oh,
Fuck you.
get him.
Fuck you, you fucking uppity bitch! I'll fucking fuck you and all your lesbian fish eating friends in front of your fucking mothers! I'm gonna die, bitch! I'm coming out of the ship! Suck my lasers.
Zap, 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 zap. It just sounds crispy.
It's very crispy. Oh shit. No. Aha, you missed. Aha, I blew up your missile. Give me your stuff.
All of the stuff.
All of your stuff! It's really not any better than the current pulse laser that I don't use anyways.
That's the one that goes pew pew pew, right?
Yes, that is there's your pew-pews.
Pew pew.
Ooh. Take some, well, damn it. Wait, I gotta see what I got more of here. No, I already have shield breaker missiles. So, one thing I can do is salvage these for 6 scrap and 4 ore, which is awesome. So,
Yay and stuff. Sorry.
oh, fucker.
Who's shooting you?
Bastards! This fucker's shooting me here. I mean, they're all shooting me. Damn it.
Oh, there's one behind you too. No.
Stop it. I hate you. Stop trying to kill me. Stop trying to kill me and kill me. I don't believe there was anything else worthwhile in here. So I'll just blow up random shit.
Ben, you might have to restart your stream because if you can still hear us, but it's frozen, it's the stream because we're still
Yeah.
going. Yeah. It's frozen for me too, and I'm actually sitting here, so I'm gonna restart it. Refresh it.
Alright, please tell me what's going on.
Okay. So he said, "Okay, be right back." I'm watching an ad now again, of course.
Damn.
Fuck.
Goddamn ads.
Stupid ad! Oh, look at tiny. Okay. Is it working now? Still a fucking ad.
You farting ad.
Gosh darn it! In your ad.
This game requires like constant attention, so it's actually kind of difficult for me to watch the damn game and turn over. So okay, now I have a full screen of shit that's been said before I paid attention to it.
Yeah, it's still frozen.
Is it
Yep.
frozen? All right.
Yep, we're frozen. Frozen.
Here's what we're gonna do.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
What is this?
Frozen.
Why is this up?
What is happening? Okay, now I can see you. What did you do?
I don't know. For some reason, Media Player just decided to come up and say hi.
Oh, well, fuck Media Player.
Yeah, I agree.
Right in the ear.
How are we looking now?
Okay, so hold on. It's moving. I'm just waiting for you to get done with your Media Player on the TV here. Play on the screen.
All right.
There it is. I shall ask the said group.
Oh, there's also these wonderful things called mines that love to kill you as well.
Woohoo! Yay, we fixed it.
Alright.
Maybe. God damn it, did it do it again?
Shouldn't.
I'm frozen again. Nope, hang on. Wow, this is really behind. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna refresh again.
I was kind of afraid of this.
Just because of the CPU.
Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Hopefully that helps. I gotta go. I gotta run.
Did
Oh, car
I?
needs me.
Okay, now we're good. Well, maybe.
An ancient depot.
Good axe
So-
commercial.
Apparently we have a wonderful axe commercial going on.
Oh, kind of sad that I didn't see it.
Are we getting anywhere here?
Well, since you have a screen that doesn't move, I can't tell.
No. Alright. We'll go towards this ancient depot and try and die.
Okay, super.
Oh, now I gotta find a jump suppressor. Which is way the fuck out there. It's over here. Fucking Okar loot. What's going on over here? What is this?
Blah.
Shit. Alright, I'm getting some support. Which is good. Oh, great.
I'm gonna have to look that one up, Kendra, because that is not what I got. I got the brisk watermelon. Ad that I get like every damn time. It's frozen again.
Alright, I'm just gonna restart my setup here. We shall return momentarily.